Hi, y'all. I just want to bring a little bit of what frustrates me to you. 50 million in volume. How the fuck is that possible? I'm holding, you're holding, half of fucking America's holding, other countries, people are holding. Alright. So even if there are 40 shares out there and they're bouncing back and forth like a fucking ping pong ball, pinball, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Even if that is possible, how the hell are you executing it that many times? I mean, I don't care if it's a high-speed computer and algorithm. There's just not enough time in the day. Next. 50 million in volume. They say that this thing was shorted nearly 45% of the time. There's no way that it was bought more than it was sold and the price didn't go up. It's common sense. Alright. I digress with my attitude, but I move forward. Alright. They say there's 21% short interest, and that means 180 million times this thing's been shorted. For real. If a million people held 500 shares, now I know we are way bigger than that. Imagine this. 1 out of every 300 people you talk to. Well, if you influence more than, one person, you probably have. Alright, that would mean, we'll call it 2 million. That would mean they each have 250 shares apiece for us to buy up the entire floor. Which at this price is like close to like $4,000 or $5,000. For a lot of people that hopped off other plays like GME and everything else, don't you think they potentially have that kind of money? To buying in at, $50 a piece and be able to execute that action? I had to pull over to do this video. I have cars driving by. That information was based off my Fidelity brokerage and what clients are doing today. So wouldn't that represent America? I mean, let's just say they're one of the biggest brokerages in the world. I know the lady that is the CEO. She's the richest person in Massachusetts. Am I making no sense to any of you right now? Like, I'm starting to get baffled by the same corruption that I talk about. Because if there's no naked shorting going on, how is this still possible? Now, the number of owners that we had back some time ago was about 8 million stockholders, holding on average 100 and some odd shares a piece. That was like fucking back in June last year. And this thing's grown, and they've continued to sell them because my friends have bought in since, and they have shares, and emails saying they have shares. They weren't on the first rip. I have a lot of friends like that. I have a lot of friends that have loaded up after that first rip. Where are the shares? Where are these shares coming from that we are being given? I get it. Oh, they're synthetic. I'm not a retard. I am just simply talking to you about what is frustrating me. This is getting a little fucking ridiculous, don't you think? Like, really ridiculous? Like, they can't fix this shit. I know they can. They let it fucking rip. They arrest the fucking people that are fucking continue to allow these algorithms to rip. And then let it ride. Let their fund managers take over it. It's that simple. Put the people behind bars that need to go behind them bars. I'm not gonna name names. Y'all know who they are. You guys mention them all the time. But that's how this thing fucking rips. I get it. The price continues to grow, continues to grow, continues to grow, and it hits a number where these fucking assholes get fucking a big ass way at there and ripped into them. I'm just getting frustrated, aren't you? Start by arresting Adam Aaron. The fact that he lied to his shareholders and said that he saw no proof of any type of synthetic share selling, naked shorting, and all this other stuff, said it to the world. His ass should be behind bars for lying to us. Then watch this thing fucking run. Peace, y'all.